Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Bobby got all of the technology issues addressed and taken care of. It was quite the feat to watch him working back there. But we are up and live. We are 2:55 to go in the third. Lady Wolves are up 48-20 over the Lady Savages. Bobby, thank you for your hard work back there, man.
It's been a hassle to try to make sure that it's still going, and I even when it's buffering, I know people would rather have that than nothing at all. But
Right.
that kind of stuff bothers me. I don't want you guys to have the best experience at home, and so I'm trying to make it work as much as possible. Ball goes out of bounds on the Lady Savages, so it'll be Lady Wolf ball underneath the basket.
So again, number 25, Anika Pittman.
We're going to call a foul there. I think it's going to be on the shot while Maddie Morton. So Maddie Morton will go to the line.
Foul on 23, or first. At the line, Maddie Morton.
First shot, no good. She does make the second one. That extends the lead 49-20. Lady Wolves on top. Savages pull up the three-pointer. Rebounded by Lady Savages. Put back.
Rebound, two-point basket, Anika Pittman.
Blocked there by the Lady Savages. They're going to try to push the ball down the floor. They're kind of letting them play a little bit.
Yeah,
a lot of bodies on the floor. But Lady Wolves do come away with the fast break points. Barnes defending out at the top. Lady Wolves going to stay in that man-type defense. Trying to work the ball inside. Going to be a foul there on Barnes.
That will be her third, I believe, Bobby.
Her third.
Confirmation from the score
Yeah.
desk.
Yeah.
14, Jasmine Wiley.
That gentleman is doing a great job. I'm partial to Dr. Mapes at home, but
Yeah.
announcer doing a phenomenal job today. Ball gets poked away and loose on the floor, picked up by Maddie Morton. Loose ball on the floor there, picked up by the Lady Wolves. Presley Hunt's going to pull up, misses that one. Ball goes off of the Lady Savage. It'll stay with the Lady Wolves. Kinsley Barnes and Jacoby Lenoy going to come have a seat. I believe Addison Denker and
Shelby Courtney and
Shelby Courtney and Little Sunshine.
Yeah.
So on the floor. Tried to get the ball into Addison Denker, and Maddie tried to keep the ball inbounds, but unfortunately rolled out of bounds. So it'll be Lady Savage ball. Pass goes through the hands of the Lady Savages and out of bounds, so be a turnover for the Lady Wolves. Chad, I told you the other night when we were broadcasting that district game during the boys and I slipped and said Lady Wolves, I told you I was going to hear it.
Yeah.
I made it about 10 minutes out of the building, and one of the players texted me. And
Holy cow.
My immediate response was, you're already watching it?
Exactly.
Lady Wolves going to dribble the ball around the corner. 20 seconds to go in this quarter.
Addison with a three.
Falls short on that one. Rebounded by the Lady Savage. Stolen
Great
immediately.
steal by Presley.
Stolen immediately. She read her eyes where she was going to go with that ball. Lady Savages tried to throw one in for a long last-second buzzer beater. Unfortunately, not able to get it for them. That put us into the fourth quarter. Lady Wolves on top, 53-22. Man, barring a crazy fourth quarter, I would imagine the Lady Wolves are going to get out of here today with a win.
You know what, Bobby? I'm going to go ahead and call it. Just like they would an election that was this
okay, all right.
I'm going to call it for the Lady Wolves for the win.
I think that's the first time our broadcasts have ever gone political, but hey, we'll take it. So barring an absolute disaster of a fourth quarter, I think
a nuclear meltdown.
I think the Lady Wolves are going to get out of here with a win. They're going to advance to tomorrow, which I believe, if I looked at the bracket correctly, will be them playing at 1 o'clock again tomorrow. 1 o'clock, not 1:30.
Okay.
Not here, at Dale. Against the loser of tonight's game between Healton and Dale.
Okay.
So I would imagine there's probably going to be some coaches who are going to just leave here and head to Dale to go watch some ball game and get some scouting in.
Right.
Lady Wolves trying to work the ball around. I think the Lady Wolves are perfectly content just working the ball around, not taking a shot until you absolutely have the perfect look. Just like that, Addison Danker for the three. Great wide open look. That's exactly what you want. You don't want to be taking quick shots with the lead in the fourth quarter, so burn up as much clock as possible. Lady Savages trying to work the ball inside. Maddie with a advantage height-wise down there in the post. Lady Savages pull up for three. Rebounded by Morton. I think before next year, Chad, I think one of the main things we're going to try to work on for broadcasts are going to be stats for both football and basketball.
That would be awesome.
I think it would be a phenomenal thing to have, to be able to see those stats in real time. I would love to be able to see rebounds and things like that, because I love points. I do, obviously.
Right.
But blocks, rebounds, assists, those kinds of things would be phenomenal to be able to see those and give praise to those who, they're not the points leader, but they're making a big presence. And I think Maddie Morton is what alluded me to that, because she's having a great job on the boards.
She does a great job on the board. She usually averages 2 or 3 block shots a game.
Yeah.
And then you got, Barnes, who scores some points, gets some rebounds. But my goodness, that girl hustles. She will be the first one to hit the court, diving for a ball. And then you got Shelby in there battling for rebounds, doing a great job. Lady Wolves have really had a good day offensively. One of the best, point totals I've seen in a few games for them. So. They've been on from three-point land and making it rain.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they've done a phenomenal job at both ends of the floor. Again, like you said, offensively a great game for them. Holding a team to 23 points is not a bad night.
No, and we're 6:25 to go, and the Lady Wolves are knocking on 60 already. So.
Yeah. Presley Hunt working the ball down the floor to Lily Heffley. Going inside to Barnes. Gives it back out to Danker. Again,
another
for three.
She has found her sweet spot over there.
She's getting in a rhythm.
I think Barnes was okay until she came down with a hammer.
Absolutely. That's that thing you always hear the youth league coaches screaming, "Don't swat down, don't swat down."
Yeah.
Barnes showing why that's such a true statement, just because you're probably always going to get called for the foul in that situation.
Absolutely. That's going to be 4 on Barnes.
Be a big substitution here for the Lady Wolves. Jacoby Lenoy, Cameron Martin, and Tyleisha McDonald. And off the floor will be Shelby Courtney, Lily Heffley, and Addison Danker. Barnes with a good rebound there on the free throw. The missed free throw, excuse me. Jacoby finds Hunt. Hunt pulls up off the front of the rim, though. Lady Savage is going to take a fast break. They do get the bucket off the glass. Hunt tried to get back and recover. Unfortunately, it was a 2-on-1 situation, and Lady Savages do get the bucket. Martin with the ball. Ball gets poked loose. Picked up by the Lady Savages. Almost stolen there by Lenoy.
I got to say, that was a nice pass.
That was a good-looking pass. Unfortunately, they couldn't wrangle it in.
Yeah.
And it goes off of her and out of bounds. But point guard with a great-looking pass there inside from the Lady Savages.
Yep.
Barnes with the missed free throw there, or just inside the free throw line.
Right.
Excuse me. Lenoy with a quick steal. Presley Hunt got tripped up there. Tyleisha McDonald. I think they're going to say it was a foul there on 25.
That was on the floor.
Okay.
I don't think we're shooting. You know what?
I trying to figure out exactly.
No. It's out of bounds.
Okay,
yeah.
I was going to say.
Like, there was no shooting
looked like there was a little
whatsoever.
bit of a discussion there.
Yeah.
I didn't know if we had got to the bonus yet, but
again,
I can
it's
look
right
at it.
there.
Yeah, it's right here in front of me. We have not yet. That shot short. Lady Wolves keeping up the ferocious defense. Wynnewood breaks away, gets an easy bucket off the glass. Like to see Presley keep her dribble there, maybe not pick up the ball. I do believe I had somebody in agreement here with me.
Yeah.
Lady Savages get their hands on the ball from Cameron Martin and do force a jump ball.
Wynnewood possession.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we will be back here live. Hopefully we've got the issues lined out. We'll be back here for that boys game tonight at 7:30. Ball gets poked loose. Lenoy able to keep up with it, though. She gives to Martin, good-looking pass. Finds Hunt. Hunt steps just inside the three-point line. Can't get it to fall.
Good pass by Jacoby into Barnes.
And the bucket.
And one.
That evens the fouls at 4. So any foul from this point forward, both teams would be in the bonus.
So again, Lily Heffley and Addison Danker.
Addison Danker back onto the floor. Lily Heffley back on the floor. Jacoby Lenoy and Presley Hunt went to have a seat. Free throw off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Lady Savages. Thrown away, stolen by Danker. She gives to Martin. Tyleisha McDonald wanted the ball big time down low. She was jumping up and down.
Yeah, she did.
Lily Heffley dribbling around. Pulls back. Finds Addison Danker in the corner for 3. Knocks it down.
Wow.
I believe she's 3 for 3 now.
She is 3 for 3. That is correct.
3 points for Addison Danker.
That's going to be number 5 for Barnes, I'm afraid.
Fouls on 1. Her fifth.
Yep.
You know what I love about Barnes is she knows she got her 5th foul.
Yeah.
She knows it. She's going to go stand in her spot in that free throw spot.
Yep.
You know, you see a lot of kids that when they get that 5th foul, they start going ahead and walking towards the bench.
No.
Barnes has said no. You're
Yeah.
gonna force me to walk off this floor. That's a mentality, and I
Yeah.
love it about
Yeah.
Barnes. So. Lady Savages with a made free throw there.
So-
I apologize. I was looking at the timeouts left a while ago when I thought it was going to even the fouls.
I got you.
That it is not. It is 2 team fouls for Wynnewood, 4 for Davis. So I was looking at the wrong color number up there. She makes the second one.
I got to be honest, Bobby. I would love to see the Lady Wolves hang 70 today.
Yeah, that would be great.
That
Just
would be a
4 points
great
away.
Boost for their confidence, you know, as they move forward in these playoffs.
Lily Heffley leaving the rest of the Savages in the dust. A little hard off the glass, though. Shelby Courtney tries to go up, gets fouled. She'll get herself to the line.
Fouls on one, the first.
So I couldn't get Little Sunshine out fast enough, so that basket didn't fall.
Yep.
I apologize, Lily. I'll do
Yeah,
better.
That's all you, Chad. 100%.
Subbing in for Wynnewood, number 22. Brooke
Kara
Key.
Busey and Nasiah Watkins going to come onto the floor. Martin and McDonald going to head off.
10. Journey Jones.
Love to see Addison Danker get another 3.
Oh, absolutely.
Aisha Watkins Harvey. Also number 2, Kara Busey.
Lady Savages put the ball up. That one's going to go. Oh, no, she was able to keep it in bounds. Loose ball on the floor. Lady Savages pull it from way beyond the arc. Rebounded by Courtney. Heffley's going to bring it down the floor. Tipped out of bounds by the Lady Savages. Man, now I'm like anxious because now you've mentioned it. I'm like, man, it would be nice. It would be nice. So I'm looking at the clock and the points. And
When it doesn't happen, it's going to be my fault, Bobby.
Kara Busey pulls up from 3, falls a little short, goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm to blame.
Yeah, I think that one's going to be on you. I'm going to tell Addison and Lily that you ruined that one for them. So.
Yeah.
I think Addison picked up her first foul there.
I would agree.
Excuse me, I don't want to say that it's her first.
No, I believe you're correct. Oh,
It is her second.
okay. Bad thing about that, well, thankfully it's only a minute 33 left, but
Yeah.
that does put the Lady Savages in the bonus.
Well, I'm going to look at the bright side. Is that will stop the clock more
Yeah.
to give us that chance to get to 70. Shelby Courtney's going to head off to the bench. Tyleisha McDonald onto the floor. That free throw is good. Lily Heffley inbounds to McDonald. Go ahead, put it up, Danker.
I thought she was going to nail it.
You can hear our production crew behind us getting into the game. We get just under 1 minute to go in the fourth quarter. Lily Heffley for 2. Now they're in on the you didn't say the little
Yeah.
sunshine. So
Yeah.
Lady Savages missed that layup. Excuse me.
2-point
Get the rebound and put back points. 20 seconds to go in the game. Man, Chad, I'm going to be honest. It's going to be difficult for me to pick a player of the game because I think overall.
I've got one.
Do you? Okay,
Yeah.
let's hear what you got, and I'll maybe have mine after that too. And I'll try not to take the easy route out.
I got to go with Addison Danker. 3 for 3 from three-point land. Came in got some quality minutes. The Lady Wolves played a great game. Threw up 66 points. Should have been a little more. I jinxed them. I take responsibility for that. But, yeah, I'm going to go with Addison.
You know what? I said I was going to take the easy route out, but I'm going to go with you on that one. I said I wasn't going to do that, but I'm going to take the easy route. Addison Danker, WLF, the Howl, player of the game. Just like you said, going 3 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Yeah.
And kind of keeping that momentum late in the game. As the Lady Wolves finish this one 66-33. They advance to tomorrow for the next round of regionals.
Again, at 1 o'clock in
1 o'clock,
Dale.
1 o'clock in Dale against the loser of Healton and Dale, who will play tonight.
Okay.
So we will see them tomorrow. Unfortunately for the Lady Savages, that does end their season. So we wish them the best as they head back to Wynnewood. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break for a few hours, and we're going to come back. We'll be back here live at 7:30 for the boys' game against Latta, the home team.
Yeah.
So as we try to advance to that championship game of regionals, which
it's against Dale.
I
I think everybody in 2A knows.
We kind of assume that it'll be Dale, but our boys want to test their mettle against that team. So
The best of the best.
yeah, that's what you always want to do. So you can't blame them for that one. So we'll be back here later tonight as we get ready for that regional game here against Latta. We'll see y'all then.
See ya.